Hey, this is Tim Sutter from Grassroots Motorsports. Today we are working on our 318IS BMW. This E30 chassis car is a car that we built in the magazine and on the website over the last year or so, and we're just putting a few of the finishing touches on it. And one of the things we're going to do today is insulate under the hood. As you can see, the original hood insulation has basically dissolved. We've cleaned it up some. So why do you even need hood insulation? What it does is it keeps the paint on the hood from blistering if things get too warm. It also provides quite a bit of insulation from heat and noise. Design Engineering Inc., commonly known as DEI, makes a whole stack of products for all kinds of insulation needs. We've been using this stuff for years. They make everything from spark plug shields to muffler shields, and they make a kit to replace your underhood insulation. Basically includes a piece of correct looking insulation. With the self-adhesive backing, installation's pretty simple. The first step is to make a pattern. Then you clean under the hood and cut the stuff out and stick it on. It's that simple. So to make a pattern, we cut a piece of cardboard roughly to size, and then we'll kind of draw where we think it should go. And we'll then straighten up our lines with a ruler, cut it out, and keep whittling it down until we get it correct. All right, we'll go back to the car, we'll check the fit, and we can touch it up with a marker and then cut the little pieces as needed. It looks like we got it pretty close. Little trimming right here. It's important that you take your time on this to get it right, because you're going to be looking at this for a long time. Every time you lift your hood at a Cars and Coffee or an autocross, you'll be either proud or ashamed of the work you did. The best way to cut this is with a good pair of upholstery shears. Regular little scissors are not going to do it. So we'll rough it out first and then we'll cut for fine details. Smoother your cuts, the nicer it's going to look. All right, we'll give it a try. Wow, looks like we nailed it. Trim a couple little places just to make the arc a little smoother, but we really got it. Nice job on this. Now, the other good news about at least this hood on an E30 is this is the opposite exactly on the other side, so we don't have to cut another pattern, which is kind of the tedious part of all this. CRC Brake Clean cleans just about anything, but you don't want to use it to clean your eyes, so put some safety glasses on before you start squirting stuff around. The instructions say don't have to get all the old material off, which is good, because this would be a real tough job. The hood is pretty clean already, so we'll just make sure there's no grease or oil on it. That's the old glue that you can still see. We'll make sure there's no big pieces of it. But I think this stuff is going to go right over this. All right, to install the DEI underhood insulation, you simply take off the backing. I'm assuming once this starts sticking, it's going to be hard to get off, so you want to make sure you get it where you want it. And yes, I was right. Sticky is what this is. Wow, that fits nice. That looks nice. I love this stuff. So on a big piece like this, I'm going to ask for a little help here. We'll start at the top. We'll get it into the corners. Make sure the middle isn't sagging. All right. We've got our last piece here. Boy, this stuff is sticky. So there you have it. We're done. It looks factory correct. It was easy to install. It's reasonably priced. Thank you, DEI, for making a great product. If you want to learn more about the things we've done to this car, and there's a lot there, go to grassrootsmotorsports.com.